Okay, hello. Can everyone hear me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, having some technical difficulties. The mic, so sometimes when I when I start up OBS again, it disconnects my mic for some reason. I fixed the thumbnail and also the mic. I'm sorry about that, everyone. I apologize. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Yakuza 0 is fun, and my favorite thing about Yakuza 0 is the businesses. I actually do like both businesses, and I like running them. And the next part that I'm going to be uploading, I'm uploading another part of Yakuza after the stream today. The next part is going to be me doing more the Electronics King area, but also the boss fight Yakuza, the final one. And then the next part I'm going to be uploading is probably the ending. But then I will still upload epilogue videos. So once I beat the game, and in those videos I'll be in the epilogue, I will be focusing on the businesses, the cabaret club and the real estate business. Reacts to Take-Two taking down Liberty City mod. Oh, thank you, Alien. Thank you for the super chat. It's stupid. It's like Rockstar really hates their fans. It's like I don't know why they would do something like that. And look at it. What's happening is that there are modders who are recreating the Elder Scrolls Oblivion right now, and Bethesda's not striking them, and Bethesda's supposedly making their own Oblivion remake too. So that's the thing, is Bethesda isn't doing it. They're not striking, even though people are also making, like, Oblivion or a remake. Remember, do not skip the credits, I won't. Can somebody tell me, in Yakuza 0, where do I get more, managers and security? Because I really need more managers and security. I'm pretty good on advisors, but, I got the, I recently got that guy as an advisor, the guy from, the creepy club. Like that one, like the masochist guy. I got him as an advisor in Yakuza, but I need the other the managers, more managers and security guards. I need them desperately. Thank you, Sasha, for the super chat. And another thing I don't understand, when I put the managers and the security guards on, do I have to constantly keep switching them because they're gonna get worse over time? Is that what's gonna happen? Good evening. Do you have any favorite and or interesting Polish phrases or sayings? Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the super chat. Any interesting Polish phrases or saying? Well, I do remember one Polish saying that I'll never forget, and it's basically what my parents have, my dad specifically has said it numerous times, but he says, and the Polish saying is, nie jedz swoimi oczami, and what that basically means is don't eat with your eyes, and what the saying is basically translating to is that, my dad is basically saying don't order more food than you can't eat, because sometimes people will order a ton of food thinking that they'll eat all of it and they won't. So that's when I was a kid growing up, my dad will always say that, is he said don't eat with your eyes. Thank you, Michael and Sasha and Alien. If Take-Two is so worried about a GTA 5 Liberty City mod, why don't they just put Liberty City into online and actually make money? They're making $0 right now. They could easily make a profit. Laziness, and probably because GTA 6 is right around the corner. If they release Liberty City for GTA Online right now, a lot of people are going to play that instead of playing GTA 6 too, so it's going to take away from that. It's better actually if they're going to add Liberty City, it's actually better if they add it to GTA 6 when that comes out as like a second like map expansion. But even so, I can't see them doing that too, Alien. What do you think of the rewrote for Episode 1? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it yet, DL Gaming, but I'm going to reply to you. You sent it to me right on Discord, right? Have you heard developers and publishers are hoping that GTA 6 costs like $100 when it comes out? They're so greedy. I don't think they're going to do that. Even as they probably want that, but I don't think they're going to do it in the end. Thank you, Mr. Jesus and DL Gaming. But I'll respond to you later tonight, okay, DL Gaming? I loved your retail video. Thank you, Trevor. Hello, Menace. The collector's edition probably $100, but the regular edition definitely not gonna be $100. No, I don't really use, I don't have a Discord server, but I use it personally. Some security staff will start off with bad stats, but can get better after a certain amount of collections. Also, do the miracle side stories as Kiryu. Okay. Hello, Xfusion. Thank you for the super chat. Man, dude, you are so dead, bro. This channel is dead, dead channel, bro. Well, if you think this is a dead channel, why are you watching me? Hey, pro, hope all is well. Thank you, Walst Money. Thanks. Thanks, man. I hope everything's good with you, too. Hey, Dreadnought Warrior. What happened here? I think your other drop is behind you. Well, I will tell you is, there are groups of people that sometimes they come to my channel and they basically say, oh, you know, you have like 1 million subscribers and you're getting like 10,000 views on a video and so your channel is dead. But 10,000 views is still really good. You know, I appreciate any kind of views I get on a video. It's because I don't do GTA as often as I used to. When I did GTA back in the day, I'd get a lot more views, but I'm fine with that, and I'm fine with sacrificing views for more content. So, if I was only doing GTA, I wouldn't be putting out stuff like Yakuza, for example. Which Yakuza, I love putting out videos like that, and I'm able to build a bigger audience from it as well. Tomorrow, final Yakuza 0 video, yes. But I will still upload more Yakuza videos. I'll still upload the epilogue, but it'll be in the businesses. Win Mindset, thank you. You didn't troll anything, Connor. You just made yourself look stupid. You sent me an email. Can you tell me what day you sent me the email on? And I'll look at it later. Could you just tell me what day it was on? It's better to expand your channel into other content rather than doing the same content over and over again. I agree, yeah. Emergency services came by your house? Why, what happened? I know of channels that have a fraction of 1 million subs, and they have views in the hundreds, yet they make a good living because those 100+ viewers are dedicated and supportive. Thank you, Sheep Taco Man. Hey, FTV. You sent it on 12/22? Okay, I'll take a look at it a little bit later, Kiwi. Well, I will say this, I'm not gonna mention the YouTuber's name. I don't think that YouTubers really... I don't think that really any YouTuber deserves hate. I don't like to spread hate to other channels. But I do think that people should stop watching certain channels. That's what I'll say about it. Because there are some channels out there that they give GTA YouTubers a really bad name because they're just posting nonsense constantly nonsense. Was GTA 5 the first GTA to have an online mode? No, GTA 4 was. Technically, San Andreas with the San Andreas multiplayer mod, but that was a mod. But yeah, it was a mod. Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories did actually have they did actually have their own modes, but it was only with another PSP. That's how it worked. Hey Patrick, have a nice day. Thank you, Dwevi. Oh god. You know what I sometimes, you want to know what I think sometimes about the GTA 6 leaks? You know what I really think about them? I think a lot of times that the clickbaiters don't want GTA 6 to come out. They want it to get delayed. And the reason they want it to get delayed is so that they can just keep milking the clickbait. Because the clickbait is such easy content, you don't have to put any work into it. But when GTA 6 actually comes out, they're actually going to have to put work into their videos. They're actually going to have to upload gameplay and actually upload guides. And I don't think they're going to be able to handle that. And what's your comment there, Nabs? Have I ever been to Wisconsin? Yes. I don't know if gas stations count. I've driven through Wisconsin. I stopped in gas stations, but I never really explored or stopped in any town and walked around. Wisconsin, there's a lot of, when I was driving through it, there was a bit of hills, and, there's a lot of farms. Well, I will tell you guys something. When GTA 6 comes out, the GTA 6 clickbaiters, they're not gonna clickbait GTA 7 content. They're not gonna do that. But they are gonna still clickbait. Do you know what they're gonna clickbait instead of clickbaiting GTA 6 content? What they're gonna clickbait is, I guarantee you this, they're gonna clickbait GTA 6 story DLC. So what's gonna happen is, like, a few months after the game comes out, they're gonna start clickbaiting. They're gonna be like, Lucia story expansion, like, you know, something like that. Jason story expansion, like DLC story, DLC heists, like, you know, stuff like that. That's what they're gonna start clickbaiting on. I guarantee you, it's gonna be like a single player DLC storyline, because they did that with Red Dead Redemption 2. Do you remember with Red Dead Redemption 2 how the clickbaiters kept clickbaiting? They kept saying, like, you know, Dutch prequel, a DLC, play as Dutch, or like play as Sadie Adler, play as Javier Escuela, stuff like that. Like, remember that when they kept clickbaiting that? That's exactly what they're gonna do for GTA 6. Is they're gonna start speculating that there's all these different single player DLCs coming out when there's not gonna be any single player DLCs. Do you know that GTA 3 was originally gonna have online multiplayer? Yes, I heard about that. I gotta look into that more. Maybe I can make a video analyzing that. Thank you, Red Panda Gamer. Thank you for the super chat. I remember the Undead Nightmare vampire videos. Yeah, people kept saying Undead Nightmare 2. That was another big clickbait. Yes, that was one too. How can I forget that? People coming in and saying Dead Channel is dumb and unproductive, but there is some merit to the views thing. A channel of your size should be getting more. Well, you have to also understand this, that my channel would have been getting more views if I just did GTA Online content. Like, if you look at my videos from like a week ago, my GTA Online, like, that new DLC gun, the Strickler, it has like almost 50,000 views now. So whenever I do GTA Online content, it gets like a lot of views. That's what a lot of people know me for, GTA Online content. And so when I do like playthroughs or I do other games, people aren't as likely to show up to the content, but that's fine. But I like to mix it up on my channel. I like to do a lot of different content. If I just, and here's the thing, if I did only GTA Online content, I might have like a lot of views. I might even be closer to 2 million views at this point, 2 million subscribers. But if I did only GTA content, I'm telling you, I would have gone insane, and I've gotten bored, and the burnout would have been really bad, and my content would have suffered as a result of it. It would have happened. If you look at some channels that do only GTA content, you can. I'm not gonna make any names, and I like these channels. Don't get me wrong, but you can kind of tell from the tone of their videos that they're not happy only doing GTA content. I can tell they also want to do some other content too. But the main reason that they don't do other content is I think it's a general fear of views going down. That's probably the reason. Hi, Professional, I'm a huge fan. Any chance you could play through Halo 1 to 3? Love to hear your thoughts on how humans would react to an alien threat. Thank you, Fusion. I actually beat Halo 3 a long time ago when I was a kid, but I don't even understand most of the story. But I can maybe play them one day. Yeah, I could do something like that. Thank you, Fusion. The cosplay would be a little crazy. First you kidnap a hostage against my advice, then you start some crazy high school romance with her. Are you nuts? Are you talking about Michael? Doesn't Michael say that, scientist? Thank you for sponsoring my channel for 3 years. Did I do a playthrough of Watch Dogs 1 and Legion? Will I do Watch Dogs 2 playthrough somewhere in the future? Yes, Arya Akiva, I will. Thank you for the super chat. I'll do a playthrough of it in the future as well, yes. Have I ever played Dishonored? No, but I know the game. Thank you, Nicholas. It's a stealth game. Thank you for being a member of my channel for a year, Nicholas. Yes, I will, Zach. My rental properties have been going good. That's also very true. I really mean no hate. I actually really like you and your content, just playing devil's advocate. Well, look, here's what I'm gonna tell you guys is, the next GTA update is going to, the next GTA update is probably going to be the final update. So this summer, the DLC that's coming out this summer, there's gonna be one final DLC. That's probably it, and I generally do believe that. I think this is it, because I was generally surprised that we're going to get another DLC after the winter, but how we know the final DLC is when Rockstar announces it. So when Rockstar says it's the final DLC, that's it, it's the final one. But you have to also look at it from this perspective, is that channels that only do one kind of game, only one type of game, it's very difficult for them to do other content. They don't get as much views. It's very difficult to branch out into other content. But I will also say this, if a channel does only one game, and they get, like, really popular, on that game, if they try to do anything else, like, for example, if you had, like, Call of Duty channels that started playing, like, GTA, for example, guarantee you that their views would dip. If you had GTA channels that started playing other games like me, views would also fall. It's just gonna happen. But I would say that over the last 4 years, 4.5 years, I've built a pretty big audience from doing the other content, and I've been pretty successful with it. You helped cure my depression. This channel changed me from horrific thoughts. I commend you. Well, thank you, follower. Thank you, man. I found you from other content, so I think it worked. Well, thank you, Toshia. And what was the first video you found me from, if you mind me asking? But yeah, Toshia, basically the backstory on my channel is that years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, I only did GTA Online and pretty much nothing else. I did some Red Dead content, but it was still most like 70-80% GTA content. And what happened is when I started doing other content, some people got really upset, and people started sending in the comment section leaving rude comments, but eventually those rude comments disappeared. So they're pretty much gone at this point. I haven't seen them really in a very long time. Why is Inside Edition bad? Well, Inside Edition sometimes has some interesting stories, but a lot of times they clickbait nonsense. I'll give you a perfect... Will there be a Yakuza upload later? Yes, right after the stream. I'll give you an example of why Inside Edition can be toxic. So, I'm pretty certain that it was Inside Edition. If it wasn't Inside Edition, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty confident it was Inside Edition. A couple years ago, there was police who went to this wedding in Florida. And the police that went to the wedding in Florida, they killed the wife's, the girl who's gonna be married. They killed her uncle. So they shot and killed him at the wedding. And what happened is, after the Inside Edition uploaded a video, like right after that happening, and just attacking the police and saying the police are really horrible, like they went to this girl's wedding and they shot and killed her uncle. And then what happened was Inside Edition uploaded videos interviewing all the family members, and all the family members were like saying, you know, he was a nice guy, he didn't do anything wrong, and the police just came here and shot and killed him, and just demonizing the police. And then Inside Edition was like speculating, why aren't the police officers arrested for police brutality? And so what happened is, if you look at the comment section on that video, almost all the comments are just anti-police on that video, like saying the police are horrible, they murdered this guy, they're really bad people. So almost all the top comments are negative towards the police, but it's because of misinformation. That's not what happened. The police didn't go to the wedding and just shot and killed this guy. And the people that were at the wedding, they were lying. All the family members were lying about what really happened. The police then released a body cam video a few months after that. And the only mistake the police made in this case is it took too long to release the body cam. That's the only mistake they made. Because what happened is the family members started lying and the media started spreading around this misinformation. So that was the only mistake the police really made, is they took too long to release the body cam footage. But what really happened is that uncle, who everybody said was a really nice guy, he got drunk and he was extremely aggressive, pushing people at the wedding, threatening people, very aggressive. And the police, when they showed up, they didn't just shoot him for no reason. They actually tried to calm him down, tell him, sir, calm down. They weren't even trying to arrest the guy. And the guy lunged at the cops, attacking them, punching them. He knocked one of the cops to the floor, was punching him in the head. And this guy was big. He was a really big guy. And the other cop took out the gun and shot him, killed him. That's how it happened. So that completely is very different to the story of all the family members that were saying, oh, he was such a peaceful, friendly, nice guy. He never hurt anybody. Very, very different. And Inside Edition spread around that misinformation, saying that these cops were like bad people. They shot and killed an innocent guy for no reason at this wedding. That's not what happened at all. So that's basically what I say about the media. A lot of times, the media spreads around a lot of misinformation, especially around the police. They all a lot of times make the police just look bad, like they're in general like evil, bad people. And don't get me wrong, there are really bad cops out there that should be fired and arrested, depending on what they did. But that was not a case of bad police procedure. Those police were justified in what they did. The guy was trying to kill them. So that was like, and for people saying that the guy only had fists, if you have a giant guy on top of you, like a really big guy on top of a small guy, because the cop wasn't that big that he knocked to the ground, and if you have a big guy on top of a small guy punching the guy in the face repeatedly, that could kill him in just a few punches. So that's what people don't understand, is that fists can kill somebody pretty quickly. And they warned the guy numerous times. They warned him, telling him to stop, 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 but he wouldn't stop. And he kept attacking them. So it was at that point, I think the police were justified in how they handled that situation. That was it. And the family just all lied about how their, you know, the uncle was such a nice guy, he never hurt anybody. They all lied about the whole thing. It is a pretty scary story, but that's the thing, is that's why you have to have the whole story. You have to literally have the whole story before you make judgments on it. I remember that I remember there was I studied law enforcement technology in college. That's what I got a bachelor's degree in. I didn't end up going into law enforcement, but that's what I studied it. But I remember my professor showed us this video once where this female cop shot this one guy like 10 times. Like she actually shot one guy 10 times, and was just showing us how a situation can escalate really quickly. So this female cop, she pulls over this guy in the middle of the night. The guy was like swerving. I don't remember what state this was in. It was a body cam video. She pulls over the guy. The guy starts acting really nervous. She asks him for his ID. You know what the guy does? He pulls out a revolver, like, really quickly and shoots at her. And he missed her by literally, like, an inch. Like, it was so close, like, it did not hit her. And what she did was, she just panicked, took out her handgun, and just unloaded into the car. Like, her entire magazine in the car, and shot and killed the guy. She hit him, like, 10 times. And what happened is, my teacher was basically saying, like, what does everybody think of this video? And I said, if there was no body cam, everybody would have been saying, why did she have to shoot him 10 times? That's what everybody would have been saying. My teacher said I was right. So, when you really think about it, if there was no body cam, everybody would have been saying, why did she shoot him 10 times? Why did she have to shoot him that many times? But when you watch the body cam, he was clearly trying to kill her. He only fired one shot at her, but it doesn't matter. He tried to kill her. And she took out her gun and just opened fire at the car. He was afraid at that point. He was still armed. She didn't know what the situation was. So, that's what I'll say about it, is that I generally think that all cops should wear body cams, because it'll protect good cops, but also condemn bad cops. So that's the body cam in that case saved her, because if she did not have a body cam on, everybody would have been saying, why did she have to shoot the guy 10 times? Why did she have to shoot him that many times? That's what everybody would have been saying. And also, for people wondering, why did the guy pull out the gun on the cop? Why he pulled out a revolver? He was a drug dealer, and he had drugs in the car. He was scared of getting caught with that. By the way, if you could do all 3 short trips with me at the end of the stream, that'd be great. With you hosting, as I need to beat them as Lamar for my tier 4. Short trip? What are you talking about? Are you talking about the, wait, are you talking about the Drug Wars? Drug Wars missions? Is that what you're talking about, Minifig? Thank you for the super chat. Red Dead Redemption 1 has recently released on PC. Do you still think it's not worth it? For PC players, it'll be worth it, because it's their first time experiencing Red Dead on the PC, Red Dead Redemption 1. Now, for console, you have the 60 FPS version on the PlayStation, but I would say only get it when it's on sale. Thank you, Sean, for the super chat. Oh, Franklin and a Lamar mission to the Dr. Dre studio. Oh, those. Okay, those. I forgot about those. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I forgot. I was a bit confused what you meant on the trip. I thought you were talking about the Drug Wars missions. Okay. The contract. Okay. How many of them are there? What's your prediction on GTA 5 final update? I generally have no idea. They might actually bring in Michael. You might actually see that. Because I think they're going to want something special for the final DLC. They have to give something special at the end. Something special. Yeah, and Toshia, I looked at your profile the other day. I cannot believe that you have Platinum in Star Wars Bounty Hunter. Like, I believed you when you told me. But, like, I still cannot wrap my head around that you have Platinum. Because that game is so hard to Platinum. There is those stupid bounties that you have to get on Tatooine. The Tatooine bounties are the worst. They're so annoying. Like, I raged doing them. Yes, I will play Condemned. I just don't know when, but I'll play it. Minifig, are you still selling anything? Yeah, we could probably do a casino heist later. Trucks? Oh, over there. Okay, let's fly over to it then. One day I could play Skyrim one day. But I want to play Oblivion first if I play Skyrim. Oh, great. I gotta... What? Toshi, are you still here, by the way?
If it isn't my creepy silent friend. How can I help? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Okay, was enjoying your Scarface series last night. Thank you, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I will replay Scarface again, but I'll replay it next year, because next year will be the 20-year anniversary, so I'll replay Scarface then for it. First time donating. Keep making good videos, bro. Thank you, Cherry Guy. Thanks, man. But Toshia, I wanted to ask you, how many tries did it take you to do Tatooine, like the Tatooine bounties and Bounty Hunter? Like, how many attempts did that take you? That is so difficult, that mission. Damn. Can I play Medal of Honor Underground and Airborne? Yes. Isn't Underground the old PS1 game? But Airborne I can definitely play. I actually have Airborne, so I definitely would be up for playing it. It's a shame they discontinued the multiplayer. The multiplayer was really fun in that. Okay, let me actually do this. I think this will actually be a quicker way to actually lose the police. Be a quicker way to lose the police. They're getting really annoying here. The Tuscan Canyon, I'd say, took about 12. The fourth and last bounty kept jumping off. You need a bit of luck that they don't do that. Yeah. Do you know which mission is also really annoying, Toshia? It's the mission where you go after Sabolto, and it's like when you go into his spice factory at the end. You know the mission I'm talking about? And what happens is at the very end, right before you fight the Bandogora, you have those few bounties and they keep falling off the ledge. Like, they just keep falling into that pit. That part is really annoying, too. You're the best YouTuber I ever watched. Thank you, Ross. Oh, I didn't see them until later that night, Brandon. I was AFK for some time. This channel isn't political, right? No, not really. I tend to generally stay away from it. Like, sometimes I might, you know, comment things on the economy, you know, and stuff like that, and human rights, but generally I stay away from politics. I don't tell people to vote. I don't do that. My entire philosophy is, I've always personally hated the way celebrities tell people how to vote, and so because of that, like, I don't think I have the right to tell people how to vote. I'm just a guy who does YouTube videos. That's it. I'm not somebody special. I'm not an expert, so I don't have the, you know, the right, you know, to tell you that. The Death Stick Factory, yes, that was it. I was just thinking about Spice Factory, because spice is the other drug in Star Wars, but yes, it's a Death Stick Factory with the spice. Yes, that place was really annoying. Can't wait for your GTA 6, guys. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Yes, I heard about that, that the remake is supposedly coming out in June. I love GTA Vice City. It's a great game. Okay, there we go. That's delivered. Oh, I almost forgot. Can I play Medal of Honor 2010 too? Yeah. I would be open to playing that one, the Afghanistan one, right? Yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Hey, darling, I ain't seen you in forever. Damn right. Oh, this walking. I get really chafed.
Thank you, Sean, for the super chat.
Carajo, ay! Oh, shit!
Honestly, you want to know something? The way that I see celebrities like telling people how to vote, right? I will tell you this is the way I see it. What is the difference between a celebrity telling me how to vote and some random guy in the bus telling me how to vote? What's the difference? Like, why is the celebrity more qualified to tell me, you know, how to vote? That's the way I've always seen it when it comes to celebrities in politics. Yes, I could add you, Richard. Just tell me what your PSN is. I add 2 people every stream. Kiflam. Thank you, Sky, for the super chat. Yeah, that Kiflam stuff is a parody off of Scientology.
Hey there.
I don't think so, unless he has a specific reason, lol. I can add you also, Sasha. Just tell me your PSNs, I'll drive the truck here. Going through the hills is going to be the worst part here. Okay, Sasha, and, can you tell me what your PSN is also, Richard? I'm definitely going to play Spec Ops The Line, yes. Oh, I gotta be careful not to get this hooked on here. Great. You know what? Instead of going for the hills, I'm taking the highway. Thank you for all your content. Several creators I do not watch anymore because they've gotten into making rage bait content. They are also obnoxious. Thanks for being chilled. There is too much negativity on the platform. Thank you, Afrophysicist. Thank you, dude. $20 super chat. Biggest super chat today. Thank you, man. I'm glad you also like Mercenaries, Toshio. Thank you, dude. Do you know what the worst rage bait content that I've seen though is and I think you'll agree with me on this, Afrophysicist. It's the Call of Duty channels are like the most toxic with that, because you guys notice how like those Call of Duty channels like constantly make videos, I am done with Call of Duty. Like the title of the video is like, I am done with Call of Duty, and then like a week later he's playing Call of Duty again, and then like 2 months later he uploads a video, I am done with Call of Duty. Like it's like that. You know what I'm talking about? Does anybody know the videos I'm talking about? Like those videos constantly pop up. Those videos are so annoying. I am done with Call of Duty, and then like a week later, he's playing it again. And the thing is, those channels make a living off of just hating on Call of Duty. That's it. Like, they literally make a living just hating on Call of Duty. And I will say this, is I give Rockstar a lot of crap too, but I also praise them in a lot of their games too. So I'm not just completely negative towards Rockstar. But like, some of those Call of Duty channels, no matter what they do, you cannot make them happy. Like, they are gonna always find something to complain about. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm all for legitimate complaining, don't get me wrong. But like, some of those Call of Duty channels, they're always unhappy. No matter what the Call of Duty game is, no matter what the story is, no matter, you know, what the gameplay is, they're always unhappy about something. Like, they're never positive. Oh crap, this is cops. I saw the cop car outside, yep, that's... No, Tony, no. Man.
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? Okay.
Well,
I'll get you out of trouble.
I will
No
tell you that
problem.
Call of Duty, when it comes to me, is all a matter of opinion. Now, some Call of Duty games, I think most of us can agree, are bad. Like Call of Duty Vanguard, I think was a bad game, and I think most people in the community agreed that Modern Warfare 3 was bad. Like, it had at least a bad storyline. But Black Ops 6, I enjoyed the storyline. I generally enjoyed the zombies. I didn't enjoy the multiplayer though, so it wasn't all completely negative about the game. But do you know what I can't stand those videos when like Call of Duty channels will like attack DMZ, because I play DMZ a lot. Does anybody know what DMZ is? I still play it to this day. I actually generally enjoy DMZ, and like, I think it's like the best Call of Duty mode ever is DMZ. And like, when people, like, you know, I see these videos, people saying, oh, DMZ was meant to fail, DMZ sucked, it was boring, like, that. No, it's not. It's my most played mode. So I think that personally, I think it's like a matter of opinion on a lot of these channels too.
Are you out?
Okay, there, we got away. Kind of delusioned by all the content creators who act all tribal. However, Pro, you're one of the best content creators, and I really like your presentation. Thank you, Nassie. Richard, did you tell me your PSN, by the way? It's all the way up there. Oh, that's gonna be a bit annoying getting up there. Okay, DMZ, Demilitarized Zone, not to be confused with the Korean DMZ. It's actually called DMZ, that's the name of the game mode. It's in Modern Warfare 2, it's in Warzone. It's an open world mode where you look for supplies, money, backpacks, like vests, you know, stuff like that, guns. You complete missions, and you see other players, and there's only one life in it, which I like about that too. Fool's Nap, huh, that's from San Andreas. Probably the most important event of the 20th century, Suhaib, yeah. Well, DMZ can be toxic, Brandon, sure, but if you play with, like, good people, I guess it's minimized, but... some of the Call of Duty players can be more toxic than, they can be more toxic than the GTA players. I had this idiot who was, insulting me on Call of Duty Vanguard a few years ago, and he kept calling me a Polish piece of crap, a Polish idiot, just over and over again. And what happened was, because my PSN name is Polish Mercenary, and I called him a racist. And what happened was he started arguing with me, telling me you can't be racist against Polish people because Polish isn't a race. And I said to him that you're literally insulting an entire ethnicity. You're clearly being racist. And then what happened is he got extremely defensive, and then he started saying my girlfriend is half Polish. And I said to the guy, then I feel bad for your girlfriend that she has to deal with you, and that got him really pissed. Do I still play Hell Let Loose? Yes. Hang on, don't sell that yet, don't sell that yet, minifig, let's see here, oh, the Raiju's destroyed, okay, hold on. I want to do this, this free mode activity. I generally enjoy this one. Is this the air checkpoints?
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I think we can do that.
Okay, you make...
It is the air checkpoints, okay. Okay, Richard, I will add you also later, too. Guys, let's do this challenge. I actually like the air checkpoints. I actually like really doing this challenge. Isn't that an old PS3 game also, Gunner? See how many of these checkpoints I can get. The trees are going to be my most biggest threat here. How many checkpoints are left? Okay. Okay, 77. Do I like seafood? I love seafood. My favorite food is actually sushi. Yes, I will, Hustler. I just don't know when, but I'll do one. One day I'll do one. Hey, Pro, I don't know if you saw my message on Skype, but I was wondering if you could sign one of your shirts. I could probably do that. I just have to think about how to do that, but I could, I could do that, probably. Thank you, Justin, for being a member of my channel for 17 months. Thank you, dude. Ah, damn. Yeah, it was the drop. The drop on there. I knew I was screwed with the drop. The drop, yeah. I knew I was gonna... That drop was gonna get me. Yeah, and, the thing about that, Gunner, is I actually got a package from the developers, like a creator's kit, for Sniper Elite Resistance. I just cannot show anything yet, and I'm supposed to get a review copy this week, I believe, so... Yeah, I know, I'd have to make a P.O. box, Yusuf, I might play the Indiana Jones game, because it's gonna cover, like, parts of, it covers parts of history that you don't really see, like the Japanese invasion of China, like that, that's covered in it. And I don't think I've ever seen one game that's covered it. Yeah, you could, I know the one you're talking about, Gunner. Do you know about the giant gun at the end? Happy birthday to your friend Ferran, Torres? Well, happy birthday to your friend. Yes, Mercenaries 2 is a game I'm planning on playing, yes. Howard, I'll use the Howard. Am I gonna play, Assassin's Creed Shadows? Maybe. I'm definitely gonna play Ghost of Yotei, though. Well, it takes place in 2005, though, Gunner. Well, or 2009. That's when the story takes place, but... What guns would you like to see in future Fallout games? I just don't want the assault rifle to be so big. Like, you know, the assault rifle is so big and fat in Fallout 4. I just didn't like the design of it. I like the assault rifle in Fallout 3 way better. Oh yeah, I'm still gonna come back to doing Saints Row 2 streams. Can I breathe in that mask? Yeah, I'm fine, dude. I love Fallout 3. I still gotta do the DLCs. I binge watched The Sopranos because you talk a lot about it, and I love it. Do you have any other great shows to recommend? Anything else I can recommend you? Oh, I have to stay in the warehouse right for this. Watch Fargo. Fargo, yeah. Fargo season 1, 2, 3, and yeah. Fargo's good generally. Oh, really? I didn't know he voices Uncle Po. That I didn't know, Gunner, but now he does sound familiar. Will you collab with TGG sometime if he wants to? Yeah, we can do something. I don't think my video is lagging.
I am paid well below my skill level.
We don't really use the cruise much anymore, dude. Maybe when GTA 6 comes out, I'll remake the cruise. Maybe we could do that. Your stance on TikTok, I say they should have kept it banned, in my honest opinion.
When they're finished on their car, you can go.
I'll say this about TikTok. Here's what I think about it. I think that the ban on TikTok is a double-edged sword. Because I can see the reasons for wanting it banned, because TikTok is like the most... It is literally the most toxic form of social media out there. It's like all those... You ever notice those stupid TikTok challenges? Like, there was that one TikTok challenges where, like, kids would run up to people's doors and, like, kick them in. Like, there's, like, some the worst toxicity is always on TikTok. But on top of that, you also have that supposedly TikTok has connections to the Chinese government. And there's a reason that if you work for the government or you are a soldier, you cannot have TikTok on your phone. The government will not let you have TikTok on your phone. But at the same time I can understand the other argument. And the other argument is that it's a violation of free speech, because it kind of does go against American ideology to ban TikTok if you think about it, because it's a clear violation of the First Amendment, which is the right to freedom of speech. So it's kind of a violation of that, and the government telling you can't download this app, well, isn't that for people to decide on their own? So that's what I'll say about it, is that it violates like American values banning it, but at the same time I understand why people want it banned, because of the problems that it's caused. I cannot imagine having an engine like that in real life. You would be very distracted. Walmart milk spill pranks? What is that? Sounds stupid. Ah, crap, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have another part of Yakuza tonight with the Electronics King, but then the next part of after... Oh crap, sorry, I'm sorry. I just I spun him out by accident. And I will be fighting Kuze, but then the final part I'll have uploaded, tomorrow. And, even after I beat the game, guys, when I beat the story to Yakuza, I'm still gonna upload Yakuza videos, so upload the businesses. So upload finishing the real estate business and the, and also the cabaret clubs. The licking challenge on the ice cream on TikTok, what the hell? Is Lucky Quinn a psychopath? Yes. He has no empathy for others. I'm doing good, LCPD. Hey, everyone in Pro. I laughed when I saw your reaction when you had to type the password on Yakuza 0. Yeah, I didn't know what he meant by when he said capital S. I didn't know what he meant by that.
I'm starting to think there are no good butlers left in this town.
That was just a weird, and then I was like, oh no, I gotta type the whole thing in. Isn't that car that the Secret Service had used for Roosevelt? Yes, it is. That's why it's called the Roosevelt. But here's the thing about the car. The car did not belong to Roosevelt originally. It belonged to Al Capone. But the car was built like a tank. Like the doors were bulletproof. And what happened was the government didn't have a vehicle that they could transport Roosevelt to the Capitol building at the time. And he needed to give a speech declaring war on Japan. And what happened is, they were scared there would be Japanese spies that would try to assassinate him. So they had to, they used Al Capone's car to transport him. That engine you drive, that's against the law. Oh, it is? Oh, I'm not surprised it is, because it's caused distractions. Thank you, Agent Reaper. What is my religion? I consider myself an agnostic. 2, Gunner. Do I like Majima or Kiryu more in Yakuza 0? I think I like Majima a bit more, because Majima is even more aggressive than Kiryu. Like, when somebody pisses off Majima, he can be way worse than Kiryu. It's stuck? What's stuck? The vehicle? Hold on, I'm coming. Well, we haven't actually seen him yet. It's just what everyone says about him, Gunner. He seemed like an honorable person from what people described him, but... My great-uncle worked for Al Capone. I'm sure your family has some crazy stories. Do you have any about that one? But that's crazy. When I was at the Mob Museum in Las Vegas, about a year ago, and I asked the people at the there was one guy at the Mob Museum that actually knew Al Capone's family, and I asked him, what does Al Capone's family think of the do they like the history? Are they, like, ashamed? And he told me that nobody's ashamed. Either people don't care or they're proud. How did you get this car stuck in here? This is... Crap. I generally want to know how you got the car in here. I'm not even pissed. I'm just generally curious. Like, how did the car get stuck in here? Oh, wait, no, stop. On. Guys, stop for a second. Stop. Push it out this way. Whoa, what the? No, stop. Don't use that. Don't use the explosive shotgun. Yeah. That, Okay, oh well, we were about to have it out.
Well, at least we delivered something, I guess.
Well, it is your sale minifig, whatever you want to do, but... Okay, let me help a few people here. Then I can help Shimon after, Love the content. I just wanted to know if you have any favorite RPGs. My favorite RPG... Probably have to be Skyrim, yeah. Yeah, probably Skyrim. Thank you, Tubular, for the super chat. Yeah, Skyrim is the one I had the most fun with. Great RPG. Well, Shimano seems like a scumbag. I guess because they can't kill with illusions, so they don't tend to do it really a lot. I'm not going up the hills anymore. I'm just going the road right here. General ran into me with his phantom wedge and I got launched in the air and that's what happened. He said, sorry. Shimon, you don't have to apologize. There's nothing to apologize for. It's fine. It's not a big deal. It was just one vehicle. And Minifig, who was selling the cars, isn't even pissed. He said it was fine. So don't apologize. Don't feel bad. It's fine. It's fine, dude. It's not a big deal. Thank you for the super chat. No, lockpicking is very useful in Skyrim, but... The Darkest Fallout 3 DLC? I would say Broken Steel, because at the very end of Broken Steel, you can just kill everyone. Just completely, like, destroy the Pentagon, like the Citadel, and kill all the Brotherhood of Steel. It's okay, Dreadnought Warrior. Don't apologize, it's fine. Do you have any advice on ditching a fake friend? Well, what are... if you mind me asking, what are they doing specifically that's, like, are they not helping you with something and demanding help back? Like, what are they doing specifically? Here we go. They manipulate, then reassure me that they're my friend. They use me. They use you. Here's, I can give you this advice, though. This is what I can tell you if they're using you. There's a very easy way to tell if people are using you. Very easy way to tell. And all you basically have to do is whenever somebody asks you for help with something, help them. If it's the first time they're asking you for help, help them. And then what happens is when you need help with something, even if you don't completely need help, just ask them for help just to test them. And just say like, "Hey, can you help me with this?" And if you help them and they start giving you excuses on why they cannot help you, most of the time they are using you. If they say to you, for example, "Oh, I'm busy, I can't help you on that day," then say, "What day are you free to help me?" And that will really throw them off. I'll say, "I'll wait, just tell me what day you're free." And if they still keep giving more excuses at that point afterwards, then at that point, they've been using you. But in your case, though, you're telling me that you've already helped them numerous times, and he refuses to help you. What happens is, the next time he asks you for help with something, just say, I can't, I'm busy. Just like what people generally say. Just like, you can ignore it completely, but you can just say, "I'm busy." Because that's what I would do, is like when people would ask me for help and I help them and then they refuse to help me, I would just say to them back, "I'm busy. I can't this day." That's what I would just say. I would just say the exact same thing. I would just give excuses that why I cannot help. And they can't really complain at that point because they've been doing the same thing to you. So like, that's what I would say. So I would just if you know this person, if you know this person cannot change, if you know they're not going to change, they're not going to apologize, they're just going to keep being manipulative and keep using you, I would just cut contact with them, and the next time they ask you for help, just tell them that you can't help them. That's it. And I don't know how good of a person this friend is to you, but if they've been extremely manipulative and they've been using you, then you don't really need a friend like that. How do I get so good at stealth games? Practice, avoiding enemies. And I would say the key to stealth. There are two keys to stealth. Two keys, to any stealth game. If you are allowed to stealth kill enemies, stealth kill as many enemies as you can. If the game lets you, if there's no like point deduction, the only game that I can think of where you don't get where you get penalized for stealth killing is Hitman. But if you're playing like other games where you don't get penalized for stealth killing and you can stealth kill as much as you want without consequence, then stealth kill every single enemy that you can. The reason for that is because even when you get detected, at that point, you will have wiped out a ton of the enemies and you don't have to deal with them anymore. So that's what I'll say is, if you can stealth kill, do it. Make sure you hide the bodies if the game lets you to. Because a lot of stealth games, some stealth games let you hide the bodies, other stealth games don't let you hide the bodies. But kill as many enemies as you can, because if you kill as many enemies as you can, you get detected, you're gonna have a lot less enemies to deal with at that point. And the second rule to stealth games is anticipating enemy movements. This is what people don't think about. Think about where an enemy is going to be. Like, if they turn around, what's going to happen? Where is the enemy going to be? Like, it's about anticipating where the enemy is going to be. That's a very big key to stealth games. Anticipate where they will show up, where they will be. What was that there? I think that was probably an accident, but... But did I help you there, follower? Did I give you some good advice? Just like I said, is if this friend of yours is like manipulating you and like constantly demanding favors from you, the next time he asks for a favor, don't help him. That's it. And you don't even have to explain why, really. You don't have to justify yourself. Thank you, Pro. It's hard because I don't have that many friends. I've developed a form where I don't say no due to lack of friends. I know how you feel. I never really had that many friends growing up, and I didn't know how to tell people no. People would take advantage of me, especially at my job. People would take advantage of me a lot. It's something pretty hard to get past. But here's what I'll tell you about something, and sometimes I wouldn't use the word selfish, but I would say is that sometimes you have to think about what's good for you too, if you're benefiting, because it's not being selfish to deny somebody help if they helped you numerous times, like they've helped you numerous times. If you've helped them numerous times. So if you have helped somebody numerous times, right? You constantly help them, and then they don't want to help you, and next time they ask you for help, it's not selfish to say I'm not helping you, because they didn't help you. So when you help them, so that's what I would say is that a lot of times you have to think about yourself, and that's how you get through those situations. Just think about yourself and think about what's good for you. I've tried to do stealth in Payday 2, yes. It's very complicated. What makes the Angels of Death much worse than the Lost? They're dealing in heroin. They are much bigger than the Lost and Damned. They're in the Lost. They're in 50 states. The Angels of Death are also a white supremacist gang. People don't know that the Angels of Death are a bunch of neo-Nazis. If you actually read their website, it actually says that. So in the game itself, they don't comment it directly in the story, but if you read the website, it's all full of just white supremacist propaganda on their site. If you go to the Angels of Death website on GTA 4. Miss Chat? Oh, I'm sorry, let me look. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Agent. I've just never been much into relationships. I've just always been more of a loner. That's just how I am. I guess that's just my personality. Thoughts on the show Criminal Minds? That show used to be a lot more popular when I was a kid. I'm pretty sure it's the same one, yeah. No, I saw it, Tarian. Thank you, Agent Reaper. In Elder Scrolls Oblivion, how do you cure diseases? Either a potion or you go to the cathedrals. No, I haven't, Menace. I will probably upload a video, like, an updated guide on how to level up quick. I'll probably do something like that.
Cryptocurrency received.
No, I didn't know that, Tone Gunner. How is the process for the Rider lore video coming along? Let me tell you right now, actually, on that. About the Rider video... The Rider video is finished, guys. The only problem is the copyright claim. I'm waiting for the copyright claim to expire. Dispute expires in 19 days. So in 19 days, the video will go live. So I'm sorry for the delay, guys, but in 19 days, that video will go live. So I'm sorry about that. I'm pissed about it, too. What was the copyright? It was for the San Andreas introduction.
2 weeks, please.
Yeah, I'll play Left 4 Dead one day. I'll do it. I loved Left 4 Dead when I was a kid when I played it. What's going on here? Do you need help with something still? Or are you selling something else? Do I watch anime? What are my favorites? When it comes to anime, I generally don't like the, I generally don't like magic anime, and I don't like, you know, the robot anime. When I watch anime, it has to be like either like something like with a war, or like something like serious, more like with gangsters and criminals, stuff like that generally. It's quite possible, Ian. Did you know the Viet Cong got screwed over really badly by the North after the Vietnam War? No, I didn't. Can you tell me more about that? I'm curious on that.
We on? Oh.
I might do one on Leonard Johnson one day too, yep. I wish all lobbies were as wholesome as Pearls. Thank you, Tony. Many, thank you. Said you needed help with the shorts, the Lamar missions, right? The short trips. Is there any specific objective that we have to hit on that for your career challenge? No, I haven't, Menace. You need to play as Lamar? Okay. Oh, hey, Skull. Deployed the parachute a little too early, but... Well, there is a PS2 World at War game that covers the Western Front. Did you get good grades in school? Like you you seem like a smart guy. I generally got good grades in everything except math. Math is the one I struggled in. The Viet Cong thought that they're gonna get to run Vietnam alongside the North, but they got casted aside and treated like crap. Some of them even fled overseas, like the people who fled Saigon in 1975. Well, here's what I'll tell you about that, Gunner. Is when it comes to Viet Cong, I have no sympathy for them because the Viet Cong was a terrorist organization. You know, they did horrible things. The torture, the war crimes they committed is an evil group. So, you know, them getting screwed over by the North communists, honestly, I have no sympathy for them. You know, the amount of bad things they did, I think they kind of deserve it for, you know, helping the North Vietnam in the first place, too. There's a lot of, I will say, though, there are a lot of idiots out there who, they are not even from Vietnam, and they will speak on the behalf of Vietnamese people, and they will, like, say, for example, that, you know, that North Vietnam liberated, you know, Vietnam from the evil capitalists and the evil imperialist Americans, and blah, 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 this. But they don't realize that when North Vietnam took over South Vietnam, so many people lost their livelihoods, they lost their businesses, they lost their way of life, they lost their land, farmers lost their land, everything was taken by the communists, and they sent people to re-education camps. So those idiots that are saying all the time how, like, Vietnam was liberated by the communists and all this, and they fought against American imperialism, blah, 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 this. It's just, I'm not here to justify American intervention in the Vietnam War. The only thing I'm saying is that the North Vietnam were not good guys, that people, like, portrayed them to be. So, like, people think that communists coming into, like, and conquering Vietnam was, like, somehow a good thing. How accurate are Imperial Japan and Call of Duty World at War? Well, their brutality and the fact they would just fight to the very last man, that is definitely, accurate. In the Soviet missions, there's numerous times where German soldiers try to surrender, but in the American campaign, there's not once when the Japanese try to surrender, and when they do try to surrender, it's a fake surrender to kill themselves. Do you think the U.S. should have let the Viet Congs who fled to the U.S. years after the war U.S. citizenship? Absolutely not. I think that anybody that was involved with the Viet Cong should not have been allowed into America. Which mother's in GTA is the worst one between Tony's mother and Luis's mother? Ooh, Tony's mother, because Tony's mother put out a hit on him. Top 5 2009 games. Assassin's Creed 2, Modern Warfare 2, I have to think about it. What else came out in 2009? The Saboteur came out in 2009, right? What else was out in 2009? Dead Rising 2 came out in 2009. Is Gay Tony and Tony Prince the same character? Yes. Saints Row came out in 2008. Saints Row 2. Resident Evil 5, yeah. I didn't enjoy Resident Evil 5 that much, to be honest with you, though. What is my opinion on Winston Churchill? My opinion on him is both positive and negative. What I will say about Winston Churchill is he was definitely extremely helpful in helping to defeat Hitler, and I do commend him for not giving in to the Nazis, not surrendering, refusing to you know, give in to Hitler. I do respect him for that. However, though, there are a lot of other things he did that was very bad. Churchill, for example, he led the Gallipoli invasion in World War I. He got so many people killed during that. It was his entire plan, and it was a disaster. He also was a massive supporter of colonialism. He supported the British Empire. And so there's a lot of territories that wanted their own independence. They wanted to be their own country, and Churchill was completely against that. Churchill also, there was a famine that was going on in India at the time, and millions of people actually died during that, and Churchill could have done more to send food to India to help them during that. And then, also on top of that, me being a Polish American, I can tell you a lot of people in Poland really hate Churchill. A lot of Polish people really hate him, and the reason a lot of Polish people really hate Churchill is because Poland had an alliance with the UK, and the alliance was that if Poland gets attacked, the UK is supposed to come to their defense. Now, what happened is, after World War II, Stalin basically conquered Poland. He took over Poland, and he's like, this is mine now. And he just took it all over, put in a puppet government. And a lot of Polish people that were in the government in exile in London, they were talking to Churchill, and they were telling Churchill, defend Poland. You have an alliance with Poland. Stalin is conquering and colonizing the country. And Churchill's basically response was that the alliance was meant to be against Germany, not against the Soviet Union. And I don't want to start another war. So a lot of Polish people ended up getting screwed over by him, and a lot of Polish people blame Churchill for like the betrayal of their country. So like that's what they feel like they were sold out by Churchill to Stalin. So that's my basically thoughts on him. I think he did good things in helping to defeat Hitler and resisting Hitler, but then there was a lot of other controversies that he was also involved in. Hear me out, but when we could only assume would be GTA 7, is it should actually take place in Chicago and neighboring cities, which would make sense, and maybe even close to cities like Gary. Well, do you know that some people think that Gary is already in the GTA world, Blinded Eagle? Some people think that Gary is Carcer City. That's what some people think. Gary, Indiana. Some people think that it's Carcer City. Because Rockstar has never confirmed what city Carcer City is supposed to be. The only thing that we know is it's like a Rust Belt city. And so some people think it's Philadelphia, some people think it's Detroit, some people think it's Gary, but it could be Gary. That's what some people think. And the Manhunt world is actually in the same universe as the GTA world, so. Have I seen Dark Viper AU play Saints Row 2 before? Yes, I've seen him play it before. How many more businesses do you need to sell? Can you text me on the phone in GTA? No, Henry, I'm not much of a car person. Tommy is not going to be in GTA 6. Tommy does not exist in the HD universe. He exists in the 3D universe. Okay, we delivered this pretty quickly. Oh, and also, guys, I've seen a lot of comments on my Yakuza video asking me when I'm gonna play Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigations. The moment Yakuza is done, we'll start it up alongside Mercenaries. I just don't want to have so many playthroughs going on at once, so I just want to wrap up Yakuza before I start another playthrough.
A successful sale.
Do I plan to 100% Yakuza on live streams? I will do the Cabaret Club and the real estate storyline. I'll do those in YouTube videos, but the 100% completion I'll do in streams. Favorite San Andreas introduction moment? Probably Salvatore and Johnny Sindacco. Is this your last business? You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay. Yep, I remember that line. I'm predicting this is gonna be the garbage truck. Let's see if my prediction is right. Oh, I have that mask glitched on my face with the boat mission. No, it's planes. Okay. Man, that suit fits you nice. Is it fitted? I guess it is my size. What do you mean by fitted, though? What? And this suit actually does have the lines, the same lines that are on my character. So like you see how my GTA character has like those little stripes? It has the same lines on it too. It's a little hard to see through the camera because the light, but it does have the lines on it too. So I got the suit down accurately. Oh, tailored. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I got the suit online. So no, Did I like high school or middle school? I liked high school way more than middle school. You missed my question. What's your question, Isaiah? How was 8th grade for you? Terrible. I hated 8th grade. 8th grade, I moved to a new town. People were not nice to me. The teachers were annoying. I just didn't like 8th grade. No, I didn't like 8th grade. Do you think that Germany could have won World War I? Yes, if the U.S. had not gotten involved. The second the U.S. got involved, it was over. Germany could have still won the war. In 1917, they could have possibly won if the U.S. had not gotten involved. I did, Zach. Wait, did you see the Russian Stalingrad movie or the German Stalingrad movie? Because there's two Stalingrad movies. There's a Russian and a German movie. I'm assuming you saw the Russian one. I'm just playing for fun, helping people out mostly. Minifig, I'm gonna help you with your Lamar missions after this, okay? Just get the mission ready, right after this, and I'll help you with it. Have I seen White House Down? Yes, but I didn't like it. I liked Olympus Has Fallen a lot more. Yes, I had some annoying teachers in 8th grade. Yes, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 this year. I live in the upper Midwest now, Omni Kenny. When did I start feeling that Rockstar ignores GTA 4? On the 10-year anniversary, when they did nothing. Do you think a degree is necessary for finance? No. If by finance, what do you mean exactly? Do you mean, like, getting into investments and, like, business? Is that what you mean exactly? I don't think so, no. Because here's the thing is, do you know, you can learn a lot about finance just watch on YouTube. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that. There's plenty of finance channels out there that teach you good things. Just make sure if you're watching finance videos on YouTube, make sure it's from reputable YouTubers who have like a good their communities really like them. That's what I would say. Because there are some YouTubers that can give you some really bad advice, but there are a lot of YouTubers out there that give really good advice and explain things really well and better than a teacher would. I need to host? Oh. Okay. What are they under? The missions? Were you planning to be a lawyer? No, more in law enforcement. I stay away from cryptocurrency. I don't do any cryptocurrency. I stay away from that stuff. And I will tell you though, in my honest opinion, the only stock I feel comfortable buying is Amazon. Amazon is like the only one I'm comfortable buying stock in. Like everything else, it's like Amazon I know is not gonna fail, but like so many other companies it's too risky. So like that, I don't even really do stocks anymore. But if I'm going to, it's only Amazon. Do you think Law by Mike is accurate or inaccurate? I like Law by Mike. I do generally like him. And do you know, there are 3 lawyer channels: Law by Mike, Ugo Lord, and Legal Eagle. I like Law by Mike, and I like Ugo Lord, but I don't like Legal Eagle. The reason for that is because Law by Mike and Ugo Lord are generally not biased. Like, if you watch their videos, they will just explain to you what the law is. They'll make it a little funny sometimes. Like, they'll be a little funny in how they talk about their videos. But Legal Eagle, he is very biased. Like, he will explain the law to you, but the way he describes it, he's extremely biased. Like, you can tell just from his videos on how he feels about certain things just from watching it. And that's why I don't generally like watching him, because I feel he's very biased in a lot of the stuff that he describes. It's his biased tactical ruse. That's Law by Mike and Ugo Lord don't really have a bias. They give you the law straight up. Legal Eagle is more very biased on some of the things he describes. Very. Do you watch CLR Bruce Rivers, a criminal lawyer? No, I never heard of him, Alvinor. Yeah, but you know what I mean, Fernando. You know what I mean, that he's very biased, and it's what I don't like about Legal Eagle is that he whenever he's making his videos, he's constantly inserting politics into it. That's what I really don't like about it. Is Law by Mike and Ugo Lord never do that. They stay away from the politics stuff. But I generally don't like channels that just, when it's a lawyer channel. I know sometimes the law goes into politics. I get that. But the way he describes it is he's very biased in his coverage, and that's generally why I don't like it. I want a more neutral law channel when I'm looking up stuff like that. Let me see here. Rockstar created. Oh, short trip. Here they are. Short trip. 3 of those missions. Yep, here they are. Yeah, I'll do something like that in November. Minifig, right there. What about Law and Crime Network? I've only seen a few of their videos. They seem good. From what I've seen on their videos. Thank you, Alvanor. I was hoping to do them in order. Well, I forgot the order of them. But if you want, I can restart this, but
Oh shit. Here we go again.
That's that LD Organics, nigga. That's that bomb.
Man, this shit fire.
Work like a charm every time, nigga. Come on, man.
Fuck. Hey, dog, so we just gonna leave them like that every time they pass out?
Look, man, getting faded out like that once is an accident. Now you go back for seconds, it's kind of like a choice, man. They in a happy place.
Yeah, okay, but what the fuck we doing now?
this one is number 2.
Essays hit my supply the other day. Now we going back and taking they shit out, nigga.
If this one is number 2, let's just do it really quickly then, and then I'll just do number 1 right after this, and then we'll do number 3. Unless your challenge needs, does your challenge need you to do them in order?
When you started depending on the police to do anything for us, man. Now we gonna go in there and take these motherfuckers out and free this beautiful new industry from the shackles of gangsterism and corruption, man.
Yeah,
we need that.
These were some of the best missions that were added to GTA, and this seems like an actual single-player DLC. Like, this is kind of like single-player DLC, this.
When I'm on top, I won't forget the little people. I won't forget your bitch ass.
Do you mean Alvanor's super chats?
Hey, hit me on the speakerphone.
Yeah, I remember you, Oni-chan. How are you?
Oh, it's like that, huh, homie? Hey, you had that motherfucker tuned up or something?
I keep telling you, nigga, Benny got that magic, nigga. Let's see you keep up with
No, I don't. I don't, Zach.
I'll meet you up at the first stash house I told you about.
Yeah, alright. Well, shit, how about I show you the way?
Hey, and this is a fair race, nigga. Don't be doing none of that supernatural freaky driving and shit you be doing.
Man, what you mean?
Man, you know what I mean when you go all cross-eyed like you constipated or some shit.
Man, fuck you. I don't look like that.
Yeah, you do. And you know what I'm talking about.
What Lamar is making fun of is he's making fun of Franklin's single-player ability where he slows down time.
All these years later, you still ain't even tested me. I went nice and slow for your bitch ass then, and I'll go nice and slow for your bitch ass now.
Please, homie, stop.
Hey, homie, when we done with this shit today, remind me to help you out with something.
Me?
Yeah. See, I know you feeble as a motherfucker, so I'm gonna help you throw that fucking bagger in the dumpster.
What? Man, I like that bike.
Man, it's as tired as your old ass is.
Man, mind your fucking business for once.
Alright, nigga, but just remember, live with your legs.
Do I think Prohibition caused the Great Depression? No. I think that the Great Depression was caused by people borrowing money and spending money that they didn't have. That's what was caused. That's what generally caused it. Whoa, okay, that was close. Okay, here we go.
Nigga, I'd have smoked you, but I ain't want to knock a geriatric off his bike.
Yeah, you need to take that raggedy-ass bucket back to Benny, see if he can replace the drizzle.
Nigga, next time I'm going to strinate through your hidden ass.
How do you spend money that you don't have? Borrowing money.
That's the place, over there.
All right, shit, so what's the plan?
Shit, why you always gotta have a plan? Does a big cat need a plan when he heads into the jungle looking for some dinner? Hell nah. He got something better than a plan. Pure instinct, baby.
Shit, well, why don't you walk your instinct ass over there and we'll take a look?
Gotcha. What I tell you, they see your rickety ass. Now we gotta get to it.
Who's next?
What up, fool?
Hey, you ain't
down, homie. Get the fuck out my barrio.
Yeah, you fucking thing now. Where you gonna go? Yeah, let's go, bitch. Bro, fucking punk.
Yeah, that's right. We up in this motherfucker. Nigga, you done. Let's do it. Come on, fool.
Oh, I might not be able to tonight, Mr. Tay. I have to, after these missions, I'm gonna have to go, and I was gonna go have dinner also with my family, but I can help you either, later tonight, or tomorrow if you want. Just make sure to message me. Burn the weed? How do you... Oh, it's the gas can, right?
Pour the fertilizer all over this weed. Hit it with one bullet, and we fucking live.
All that weed, dog? Man, this shit fucked up.
Bro, fucking punk.
Okay, is that all of it? Sammy, I tried to add you the other day, but, your PSN was not coming up.
Shit, done.
Damn, these vagos got some real skanky ditch weed up in here. Shit is nice.
Yeah, but it's still weed, though.
Bitch, you high? Nigga, this ain't no recreational visit, motherfucker. Eyes on the prize.
Can you tell me your PSN again?
Cooking up good as a motherfucker.
Sammy?
Go home before you're in a coffin, that's it. Sorry, ass loser. Hey, Lamar, you seeing this shit? Man, they pulling out a motherfucking 50 cal.
Oh, they get one of those at? Oh, hell yeah. I like what the kids playing with today. Look at this big motherfucker.
Hold on.
Oh, great, helicopter too. My stream is lagging? Wait, is it? It is? Oh no.
Whoever thought this up was a motherfucking genius.
And there's no spaces, Sammy, in that?
Here we go. Same deal as before.
Alright, shit, you got it. But this look like a new crop. Cause this shit barely growing.
Yeah, man. Never gonna get a chance to get smoked. That's some bullshit, man. It don't feel right, homie.
Hey, don't get soft on me. Look for some more motherfucking fertilizer.
You soft, nigga.
Hey, this is like that shit that went down over in Flint County back in the day. Alright, shit, job done.
Alright, what's next?
Oh, shit. Not again.
You for real? Pull your shit together, homie. Damn. Alright, we done. Hey, man, don't forget, man. We're gonna take their supplies before we go, too.
Hey, it look like it's all still in the vein.
I've never seen this mission before. It's part of the contract DLC that came out,
Hell yeah. I's crossed, T's dotted.
the contract that came out in 2021.
Hey, you good to drop me off at home?
Yeah, okay. Wouldn't want your little bitch ass to be out after curfew.
Oh, hell no.
And more fucking boggos? How many of these fools we gotta smoke before they back off and let an honest business stride?
I've just always been a PlayStation guy. Something personal against PC. It's just...
This shit is fucking ridiculous, though.
A good tip is to pop their tires. Very easy to spin them out. Makes it a lot harder for them to chase you. See? Yeah. Minifig, can you focus on driving? I will just take care of anybody chasing us. You're the best. I wish gamers on Xbox Series would chat more in games. So quiet in game chats. It's like story mode. Yep. And, oh, crap. Oh, no. Do you know one thing that really pisses me off, about game chat in video games? Is when people choose an essential role in a video game, like a leadership role, that requires communication, and they don't communicate, like they don't use a mic. Like one game that I play a lot is I play a game called Hell Let Loose. Does anybody know that game? And there's so many people that play as squad leader, commander, tank commander, spotter, and they do not have a mic. And it's fine not having a mic, but you cannot play, don't not play a leadership role in the game if you do not have a mic. Because that's a recipe of disaster.
Man, looks like these motherfuckers finally done.
Man, don't fucking jinx it, man. I'm gonna be shooting these Vagos clowns in my dreams, I swear.
Haha, shit. I feel that, dog. Man, we fucking reek, Lamar.
Hi man, sorry I couldn't get on today. Uber job. It's okay, Nikki. How's the job?
Man, we about to be one with a fucking jail cell if we get pulled over.
See, I know it's hard for you to keep track of the times, homie, but this shit is perfectly legal.
Well, whatever the fuck just went down back there ain't legal, homie. Look, dog, take me home before somebody smell this fucking car and connect the dots.
What's the name of the first mission, by the way, on the short trips? Because I accidentally chose the second mission first. What's the name of the first mission? Does Call of Duty 3 have a good story? Yeah, Call of Duty 3 story was decent.
Alright, almost there.
Hey, that shit was fun, homie.
Yeah. Whatever.
Capital C is the
Hey,
first
man,
one.
don't be
Okay,
all
thank you.
falling back
Thank
on
you,
your
DXC.
weary-ass half comments, acting all melancholy with me. You know you had fun out there. Don't even deny it.
Yeah, I guess, homie.
Man, it ain't even nothing to guess about. You need this shit to stop you from reaching for that mobility scooter, you old ass. I've fallen and I can't gangbang.
Whatever you say, nigga.
Hey, what's up? Can a low come up in your crib?
Man, fuck you, man. My kids up in there. I don't want your ass up in my house, nigga.
Oh, nigga, don't hate me because your kids love me more than they love you. Maybe if you quit being so uptight and let Uncle Lamar give them some game, you will have some harmony in your household. Nah, I just wanted to get in the hot tub, but now, I don't even want to get in no funky-ass cum bucket. Nigga, fuck around and get pink-eye. Because you's a dirty-ass B-I-E-Z.
Franklin has kids. Yeah, in the Contract DLC takes place. Contract takes place about 8 years after the story. I think Franklin got too old 8 years later, though. Like, I think they made him a little too old. Because only 8 years have passed. Too young to do Uber. Uber Eats. I can. It was okay. Okay, Nikki. Did you get any good tips on it? Okay, I have to host here now. Rockstar created. Seed Capital. This is the Okay. He would be around 33 at that time. He isn't that old. Yeah. So Franklin is still older than me. I'm 30. I think they made him a little too old in the DLC. From here and there, yeah, you should try it. Yeah. I did want to try it once because I don't mind driving around. I'm just a little nervous dealing with rude people, though. That's the thing.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Is this it? Nobody else?
Ooh, nigga, I'm hype as fitting up. And the little homie here. We on 10-9, homie. What's happening?
All right.
Hey, good looking, home.
Come this way. I'm gonna let y'all up in here, but we got some ground rules. No touching the equipment, no pictures, definitely no burning holes in the new couch.
Hey, but can we smoke, though?
What kind of place you think this is, bruh? Of course you can smoke. Man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's the fuck I'm talking about.
And don't be passing around mids up in this piece.
Hey, man, don't disrespect my respiratory fortitude like that. I got gas. Straight LD organics.
Hey, man, can we just get on with the tour?
Your shirt has been whitewashed? Wait, what? Your shirt changed its color?
This is where all the magic happens.
Damn.
This spit not fly as fuck, man. This probably worth more than my whole crib.
Nigga, this worth more than your whole fucking life.
Hey, man, is this his motherfucking desk?
Yiggy, yes, that's the desk.
Ooh, shit, I know how to work one of these motherfuckers.
Bruh, that's not the button. Hold up.
Hey, count me in, my nigga. I'm finna rip the mic, man. Come on, count me in.
Is this motherfucker for real, man?
He's as real as it get, dog. Watch this. Hey, I got you, homie.
Come on, man. Give me a beat, nigga.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. God damn, Frank. What the fuck are you
I
doing?
said don't touch nothing.
God
Shit.
damn.
Oh, community college ass nigga?
Man, y'all some goofy motherfuckers. I'm gonna put a beat on for you, man. I got you right here.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. Gangsta shit. LD up in this motherfucker. Ride around with
In less than 20 hours, we have a vice president who is only 10 years older than you. Crazy. Okay, thank you, American Loyalist. I didn't realize he was in his 40s. I guess he is kind of young, but I don't really tend to get involved in politics, though. But thank you for the super chat, American Loyalist. But yeah, to be president of the United States and vice president, you only need to be 35 years old.
She's always thinking of me. I don't give a fuck if it's rhymed or not. Real ass gangsta shit. You just punch me in. Just punch me in, nigga. That's a hit. Yeah, that's my hope. I am the king of Los Santos.
I see y'all found the smoking room, huh?
Somebody say smoking?
Hey, hand that shit here. Show some respect to the house, bruh.
Hey, y'all forgot about me?
Hell no, you didn't get no trip slip sign. Tanisha ain't going for that shit.
Man, she cool, man. Hand that shit over.
Man, cool my ass. That big wildebeest shoulder woman ain't finna whoop my ass because I'm babysitting you and getting you high.
Hey, dog. If my eyes go red, y'all gonna tell me, right?
What makes you angry the most in life? What do you mean, Nikki?
Like, no, you know? Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck going on?
Damn, they high as fuck. Look at them. Flame broiled and fried off that LD super strain. I told you it was some bomb.
Man, what's in this shit?
That's that paya.
Man, it look like nobody there. Oh shit, they having an out-of-body experience, dog.
Man, them motherfuckers alright. Come on, get up, man. I need y'all to do something with me.
Lamar.
Teddy Roosevelt was the youngest president. What are your thoughts on Teddy? Wasn't JFK the youngest president? I thought JFK was.
They bet not Earl, and I ain't about to clean shit up.
Get them some snacks for when they wake up, all right, dog?
Man, what the fuck y'all think this is? A hotel? Hell nah, bruh.
You know why Franklin said that? It's because after people are high, they get very hungry.
Hey, dog, you know that bud that you and your business partner had smoked? That was the last of my stash. So we gotta run by the warehouse so I can re-up before this, big meeting.
Yeah, I'm with you, dog, but you gotta be quick about it.
My dude.
Such as jobs, public encounter people, you name it.
Hey, man, wait. What the fuck, Lamar? What the hell is in this weed, nigga?
Quality, F. Yeah. This pretty fucking weird, dog.
You can't be lacing this shit anymore. I got a business to fucking run.
Well, if you have to ask me, what was the #1 thing that pissed me off when I worked in retail?
never
It,
late.
the angriest I've ever been working a job,
That shit's offensive as a motherfucker, man. Besides,
I
your
would
partner
say,
doing all the work.
it's one of two
Just tell
things.
me what the fuck
Either,
you doing, Lamar. Man,
one, when
you didn't fucking
my
tell me
coworkers
Chopper's
would
gonna be here.
constantly call out, they
Where
would
else
not
would
show
he
up
be,
to work,
fool?
and then what would happen is management and the supervisors would call me on my day off, and they would guilt trip me. They would basically make me feel bad for not coming in, and if I didn't come in, they acted like it was my fault they were behind, even though somebody else had not shown up to work. So when other people didn't show up to work, I got called up. They would constantly call and text me and harass me and act like it was my fault they were behind, when knows that person who didn't come in.
Just wait till we get to the warehouse. Nigga, it's the most beautiful thing you ever seen in your motherfucking life. Dank ass aromas, big brain innovation, nigga.
Yeah, whatever, dog. How long this shit gonna take to wear off?
You was a real Debbie.
Theodore was
fucking
42
dog.
and JFK was
Just
43.
enjoy the
Oh.
ride, man.
Man, what the fuck is you listening to, Lamar?
I just don't understand that logic. How can you get pissed off at somebody for not coming in to work and acting like it's their fault when it's their day off, when it's literally somebody else's fault that didn't show up to work?
Man, I don't know.
I had that happen. Management would constantly get pissed at me for stuff like that.
We gotta pull up on it.
Dog, would you fucking come on? I ain't got nothing but this little ass. I got your back, L.
You Vago motherfuckers think you gonna raid me?
Hey, fuck you!
Here we go.
What you got against LD or that? Hey, I'm reloading! Hey man, be careful of my van. I got half our niggas in that motherfucker, and they don't need no bullet hole.
Get the fuck out of here! You still can't shoot for shit, Lamar.
I would say the second thing that probably pissed me off the most, working in retail. Probably, I would say customers blaming me for stuff that is not my fault. Like, people would blame me constantly for stuff that was completely out of my control. They acted like it was my fault. Like, if something was out of stock, they would blame me for it. Like, I'm not the one who orders. But a lot of times people were really dumb that...
Hey, I think that's the last of them. Man, why these motherfucking dudes got beef with you, Lamar?
Hey man, we ain't got no beef, dog. Just turns out when they made selling weed legal, they didn't check in with all the illegal dealers first. And now it's a bunch of scary motherfuckers pissed at the LD.
Yeah, but the amount of dudes they sent, they must be real fucking pissed.
I think the rockers in my series might be a closest thing to a biker gang. Aside from muscle cars, they might also drive choppers too. Yeah. Maybe kind of like the Brotherhood, right? In Saints Row 2, kind of that style.
Yeah, Chop, you got it, boy.
Woo! Look at that old boy. Move! Get that shit!
Damn.
I was sick and my boss asked me to join a meeting. Here's the thing, is if you join a meeting, they're supposed to pay you. That's technically working. So joining a meeting, even if you're not there, you're still technically working. So I would say they have to pay you at that point. You should ask your boss, you gonna pay me for that?
Hey, dog, you think they left all the shit in your truck outside?
They better, or I'ma head down to Rancho and tear they motherfucking spot down on gangster.
All right, shit. Well, let's go check it out. All right, Chop. Shit, stay here, boy.
Hey, they taking the motherfucking truck, man.
Well, let's go get the motherfucker then. Come on. Oh, hell no, this bitch done stopped at the motherfucking light. Come on.
Hey, better yet, let's jump on the back of this motherfucker and bust out on their ass when they get to where they going.
Nigga, are you fucking for real?
You like surprise parties, nigga?
Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Surprise, huh?
Yeah, nigga.
Man, more like a delivery service. Man, this fucking truck stink. Man, we gonna be faded out by the time we get to wherever the fuck we going, El Salvador or somewhere.
Look, I don't know about you, but I do this shit. I can handle mine. Matter of fact, I want to fire one up right now.
Man, fire one up. So we just gonna take a short break in the middle of being shot at, huh?
You know what? You have really changed, man. You gotta relax, man.
I work in retail and I deal with bad headaches, so retail's more flexible for me right now. I hate retail, but Manny sucks. Manny, what?
Smoke some of this weed. I got just a thing for you, man. I got this.
What do you mean by Manny?
The organics original. Let me find this shit.
Sativa? Man, sativa ain't what I need, dog. What I need is a new friend.
Oh,
How do you?
You bitch. You don't even support my horticultural creativity or endeavor. You don't do nothing
Hey,
for me.
fools!
Oh,
We got
bitch,
company
right?
in the back. Pull up on the side and light these punks up. Oh, shit. Hey, nigga, grab your burner, nigga. Get your ass up and hold on to something. Okay, 1, 3. Rise, nigga. Oh, shit.
How do you overcome a manipulating boss when you really need the job? I would say do, and I don't want to get you fired from your job, so I don't know what kind of job you have. But here's what I would say about this: do only what your job description tells you to. If your boss is make sure that when you sign the contract for the employment contract is gonna outline exactly what your job responsibilities are. And if your boss is asking you to do something that is outside of your job responsibilities, you don't have to do it. It's not called being lazy. It's that you don't have to do something that is not your responsibility. So I would say there's no need to go above and beyond, and there's no need to do more than your job description says. And don't think that you're automatically going to get a raise just because you go above and beyond. I have gone above and beyond for 6 years in retail. I didn't get crap for it. Lowriders make topping their tires so hard.
You dare shoot my weed. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, if we survive this, don't fucking mention it to Tanisha.
No, I never played the conspiracy.
These motherfuckers!
Hey, over there! There's the motherfucking driver!
They can get that bitch ass fool! We need our keys back if we gonna drive out!
Hey, you mind if I fucking shoot all these dudes with the gun first?
Nah, be my guest! Fucking Paco! Fuck these fools! Give me those fucking keys!
Man, how many dudes y'all got, man?
Come on, dog, we gotta finish this!
Hey, just play cool, dog. We got it.
Take out the van driver to stop.
Man, how you always get me into shit? Whoa, fucking Paul. Hey, you see that one? Right there.
Come on, you fucking lames!
What the? Oh, I shot the air conditioning unit. I forgot about that. If you shoot those, they explode.
You get slow as shit, homie. Gonna have to fuck around and put your ass in a nursing home soon.
Man, would you shut the fuck up?
Have you ever had a control-freak boss?
Damn, homie. Your truck don't look so good, dawg.
Nah, it's alright, long as all the bugs.
Not really. I've had, like, really strict supervisors, but not to that point.
Come on, man. You got time for one blunt, man. It's on me, man. You don't want to pass this up. Let's
I
jump
was
back
mad
in
at
and
Joel's
get
death. I thought it was
right.
stupid, too.
Fuck! Fuck!
I will replay GTA Liberty City Stories this year, because it's the
That's fucked up, man.
20-year anniversary, but I
Well,
just really hope GTA 6 doesn't come out at the same time. Because it's going to make it very difficult. You helped me get rich on GTA back in 2020. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Tech Visual Media. Couldn't you take them to court for if they fire you for not coming in on a day off? Yes, I believe you can, because you are not allowed to retaliate against employees, and when they ask you to come in on your day off, and it's your day off and you don't come in and they fire you, that's a form of retaliation, and you should be able to sue for that, so yes. It's this one, right? OG Kush is the one, the final one? Okay, yep. No, DXRK. I'm gonna probably wrap up the stream here after this, guys. I just wanted to go get something to eat, because I've just been really hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. I've gotten pretty good with the first person and free aim.
Oh, shit. Once more into the breach.
Fucking right. Come on, nigga. Check out the new ride, homie.
Man, what the fuck is this?
This is the new delivery van. The last one I filled it up with weed, right? Them fools tried to jack my shit. But this time, it ain't nothing in there to jack. Because I made it a weed.
You made this a weed.
Man, the whole thing is LD Organics' patented marijuana bioplastic. You try to get up there and steal some shit out of there now? It ain't Nathan in there, baby.
Yeah, dog, but how the fuck you gonna put all of this shit in a blunt?
You know what? You are such a glasses half empty type of nigga these days, Franklin. Don't worry about that kind of stuff no more, man. This your boy Lamar, man. I got this. I'm out here innovating shit. I got a real big play with a genuine celebrity. You know, the type of motherfucker you like to be around these days, since you all high-powered and bougie and like to feel special and important and shit, and don't really give a fuck about your day ones who is running plays and taking fades and shooting at niggas and caring about you in these streets, caring about your emotional health and shit. You all crying, I'm holding your hair so you don't puke all over your auntie rug and shit. That was me, but you don't give a fuck about that kind of shit these days.
Man, fuck you.
Man, come on, Frank, man, ride with your boy, man. I need you on this, man. Come on, man, you my nigga, man. Come on, man.
Well, who's the celebrity?
Now you biting. Go on, get in there, man. Go on, get in. Don't worry about that, man. LD Organics got some seed money. A real certified investor, man. We gonna win.
This is the mission with Marnie, right? Oh yeah, this is gonna be the mission with Marnie, yep.
So where's this deal at?
Let's head over to the track in Blaine County.
Dirt bike track? Why?
You have reached the office of the OG, CEO, and undisputed pimp daddy of Los Santos. I'm no longer taking dumbass questions at this time. Please leave a message.
All right, man. Look, I get it. Fucking clown.
I wonder what happened to Franklin's aunt Denise. She's probably living at the house too. She probably stole the house.
All right, Frank, I need you upstairs. Get a bird's eye view of this whole transaction.
Upstairs? Man, what the hell you talking about?
Dude, it's a crane overlooking the meat, man. I'm gonna drop you off there, dog.
It's actually better than I'm playing as Franklin in this part. I'm better of a sniper.
Man, what the fuck are you complaining about, dog? Your ass gonna be nice and safe up there, while me, my ass gonna be down here doing all the work. Besides, I'm not no big groupie ass on still hype on meeting celebrities and all, but this guy gotta go through me.
Alright, dog, is you gonna tell me who the fuck this guy is? Because it better be a real fucking somebody to have my ass climbing up on a fucking crane.
Okay, but don't get all starstruck and acting like a group wanna suck niggas' dick and shit. It's Jimmy Boston.
Jimmy Boston?
Jimmy motherfucking Boston, my nigga. America's lifeguard. He about to save some more lives by bringing the celebrity power to endorse LD.
No, I don't really do the 1v1 beach like sniper fights. I don't do that stuff. I just generally like sniper role in the games. And I will tell you, the sniper gods on GTA Online, if they had to play a game like Hell Let Loose or play a game like Sniper Elite, then they are oh man, they are gonna, yeah, they're gonna get messed up pretty quickly.
Alright, look, just don't get too fucking deep with them kid-flying freaks, homie.
Hell yeah, dog. You know what? You can use some kid-flying in your life. Your attitude all kinds of fucked up sometimes. Hey,
he probably would have gone through the deal and left Mr. Hopkins if that had happened.
Hell yeah, I see you spam all kinds of
My favorite hats to wear during streams and videos. Maybe my favorite hat's the Aiden Pierce hat, but...
Nigga, are you fucking for real?
Hell yeah, for real. Capsule was fired. Listen to this. Out here posted up at a top secret location prepping some A-list money moves. Hashtag LDO. Hashtag you broke. Hashtag top secret location.
Oh, God, dog. I don't even know what the fuck to say, man.
Boom! Speechless, motherfucker. Job well done.
I do, Hester. Sometimes I get asked to come in on days off, but at least it's not like, hey, I need you to come in. It's more of a question, or sometimes I get asked to come in earlier than I'm supposed to. I get guilt tripped constantly when that happens to me. Constant guilt tripping.
Just a spin knot.
Damn, all the way to the top?
Yeah, dog. Look, man, I don't need nobody fucking this deal up, F. You the only nigga I trust, man. I need you to go up there and keep an eye out for me, man. I'm trying to be a businessman. I gotta come off as professional.
Yeah, you do gotta come off as professional.
Your ass be up too, dog. But I got you, alright, homie?
Hey, when we get back to the hood, vegan chitlins on me.
I want to complete more of the Yakuza games, Mason, because I want to have one character on that list from a Yakuza game. So there's a video I'm making, top 10 most evil criminals in crime games, and I want to have one character from the Yakuza series, but I gotta play more of the Yakuza games to see who's the most evil character, but...
I got an assistant too. His name is Franklin, but he has somewhere to be.
Shit, I do for this motherfucker.
Yeah, well, let's get down to it. Let's do it. LD Organics. It is some business, my friend.
And you are a clever man. Very effing clever. I mean, once I saw the product, I had my people run the numbers. It's exactly what we've been looking for. You tithe, you thrive.
You got to speculate to articulate.
Yeah. Once you sign the paperwork, it's all go. Hammer down, world domination.
Kiflum.
Kiflam.
Kiflum.
Kiflam.
What the fuck?
We're gonna reach a new paradigm of freedom,
Kiflum.
success, and understanding.
Marnie is in GTA 4, by the way, that girl.
Hey, can I show you something that's gonna blow your mind?
Hell motherfucking yeah.
Marnie, you ready?
Okay. Look at your van. This is where you are right now, stuck in the present. But with Jimmy on board, whoa. You enter a world of limitless
Boston Bakers.
You fucking with me, right?
Nothing's final. It also has to get signed off by marketing and go through legal, but what we end up with is gonna be pretty close.
Come on, man. I'm the LD and LD Organics. I am the brand. Without me, all you got is weed and some Epsilon alien-looking fake-ass lifeguard. Come on, look.
Hey.
That sounds objectionable.
Back it up there, buddy.
I mean, without my name recognition, this business is dead in the water. I mean,
Whose face do you think these kids want to see on the side of their bongs?
Hey, Lamar. Lamar, I gotta holler at you real quick.
Hey, look. Jimmy, let me get a minute. Give me a minute, man. I can handle this business. Big deals going on.
I hope he's not an unsavable.
Kiflam.
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 What the fuck now, man? I'm in the middle of this play, man. What's happening?
Hey, man, what you think a buying with an asshole like that gonna do with your business?
Look, man, you either gotta eat shit from these people, or you gotta tell them what the fuck to stick.
Man, why you trying to come at me like you my daddy or something, man? I don't even know that fool.
You can't have it all.
And why I can't have it all? I want it all, man. Big dog, big nuts, big dreams, man. Don't I deserve this shit after all the shit I've been through, nigga?
Shit, not really. Oh, shit, hold on. Hey, nigga, it's a whole bunch of Hispanic dudes coming your way.
The SA's here? They here?
Hey, I'ma cover you from up here, bro.
Hey, Jimmy, get your bitch ass out the way before you get your noodles blown, man. It's about to go down.
Hey, dog, it's the fucking essays again. How the fuck they find out about this place?
Shit, I don't know.
Hey, man, wait. Did you tag your location in that stupid-ass selfie?
I don't know, homie. I ain't no motherfucking hacker.
Yeah, you not no motherfucking hacker, but your ass a fucking idiot.
Adios, assholeios.
Hey, your number one client just hauled ass up out of here. And I don't fucking blame him with your dumb ass.
Man, fuck his Kid Flam ass. I ain't trying to rebrand this shit. Let's just deal with these fools and see what happens.
Hey, I got one.
If you see this shit,
Yeah, getting back into it. Hey, man, reload. There's more motherfuckers pulling up. Hey, Lamar, check that shit out.
oh shit, is that a 50 cal?
Hell yeah, I think so.
Man, that's bullshit, homie. Where the fuck they getting this big budget at?
More fucking dudes, Lamar. Hey, dog. Fuck, you gotta chop.
Oh crap, get in cover. Yep.
What the fuck? These fools selling weed or they selling crypto?
There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty good with a sniper rifle.
Man, I fucking hope so, dog. Now I'm getting the fuck down off this raggedy ass crane and getting the fuck up out of here. And if you don't pull up in that van, I'ma show you Kid Flying for real.
Alright, I get it, homies. Relax, man. I'll be right over. Jeez.
Hey, man, look, let me drive back. Cause I'm done getting in fucking trouble over your dumb ass.
Chill, dog. It's over. And this is my fucking super van. I'm driving this shit back.
Come on, what? I keep...
Man, get your ass in the van, Frank.
Oh my god, it's getting on... I'm so stupid right now. I'm getting constantly stuck on this ladder. This is why I miss GTA 4, because in GTA 4, you actually had to hit triangle to actually get on the ladder, but in GTA 5, it's automatic. I actually missed where you had to hit the button to do it.
Hey, are we gonna talk about what the fuck just happened?
Man, shut that shit up, man. That was a good idea. Homie, tell me I'm seeing shit. Those Movagos?
Oh shit! Hell yeah, they fucking are. Wait, can you smell that?
Hell yeah. Somebody out there getting that biz out on the street, nigga.
Sorry.
Crap.
Damn, now I really smell that shit. Los Santos sure picked up a deep herbal aroma since it went legal. I mean, shit everywhere.
Hell nah. What the fuck? Man, it's us, dog. The van is on fire. Shit. I knew I was feeling high as fuck.
Well, I tell you, homie, see you. Deep breath, deep breath. Hey, thanks for looking out.
Drunk fucking punk.
Frank, I know this got a little out of hand. I just got an idea.
Hell nah. Man, look. We going home, right?
Nah, dog. Listen to me, though. It's real talk. We ain't gonna make it back to the warehouse before all this shit burn up, right? So let's pull up to the tequila lot in a blaze of sun and get all the freaks and weirdos on the Cliff Boulevard high as fuck.
Man, why? Why?
Because, homie, I don't fucking know, man. I'm high as a motherfucker right now. And everybody needs to be.
And I remember he crashes into Franklin's club on this one.
The first time, Lamar Davies ain't know what the fuck to say. Shit.
I'm gonna have another two more parts of Yakuza for the story 1995 Dragon. Another part tonight, and then another part tomorrow.
Oh shit! I think they gone.
Frank, I know this got a little out of hand and shit, but I got an idea.
Hey Lamar, man, I can't lie to you, dog. I don't think I could deal with a crowd right now.
Don't get all weird and shit on me now, dog. Please, don't do it.
Man, I ain't never been this fucking high.
I'm pretty sure it's over there. I think it's over there.
Yeah, just get there before I fucking pass out, dog.
Yeah, this is Franklin's club here, Tequila La. Yep.
Man, what the fuck?
There's been an accident.
God damn.
Oh shit, there's a van crashed out of here, man.
Hey, nigga, you alright?
I'm good. Ooh, I'm real good.
Hey, get some water, man. They choking out here.
Hell yeah, man. That's some good shit.
I am blazed. What's that van made of, bro?
That right there, my good man, that's LD Organics, the best marijuana company in Los Santos.
Holy shit!
When you think about it, this is really good marketing, but he's gonna get arrested at the same time too.
Matter of fact, fuck that. We gonna dispensarize that shit ourselves. We going nationwide, baby. All you can smoke right now. Smoke mine, y'all.
Oh, free weed for everybody!
Get that motherfucking camera out, man. Let's make this shit go viral. Come on, smile. Smile, nigga. Back to back. Let's do a pen pose.
Hey, LD Organics. We gonna make it live. We gonna make it big.
LD Organics. LD Organics.
I gotta roll, dawg.
Tanisha?
Yeah, you know, family shit.
Family for life, you already know. But hey, look, I told you this shit was gonna crack. Didn't I tell you it was gonna crack, nigga? Nigga, I'm a motherfucking marketing genius, nigga.
Well, he crashed. Regardless if weed is legal, it doesn't matter. It matters he crashed the van, and he's also he crashed it while high, especially too. He's definitely getting arrested. Okay, so I guess we will wrap up the stream here. I'll still stick around for a minute or two answering any questions. Anybody want to ask me anything before I go here? I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm just kind of hungry, so I'm just gonna have dinner. Great stream, Pro. Thank you. I hope they don't bring back any GTA 4 protagonists, because they might ruin them just like they ruined Johnny, so I hope they don't. Because if they bring back Luis, they might ruin him. You gotta think about it that way. It might be good to leave Luis off where he was in Ballad of Gay Tony. Because look at what they did to Johnny. No, I haven't, Curtis. I will take a look at it a little later, I think Contract was a really good DLC, and Contract was probably the last really good DLC. Maybe, yeah, I would say Contract was probably the last really good DLC that came out. I messaged you on PS5, a little random question, bro, just in case you miss it. You the man. I'll take a look at it a little later. Thank you, Raidens. Thank you for helping me with these missions and all my cell missions. No problem. The saddest video game character ever?
Watch it. It's rude to run into people.
Diet sodas are actually worse for you.
Probably Nico, maybe Nico Bellic because of what he went through. But I guess I will be going here, guys. Thank you guys for stopping by the stream. I hope that you guys all have a great Sunday night. In an hour, I will upload the next part of Yakuza, so if you're waiting for Yakuza, an hour from now. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.